Hiya, darlings. This is Hololive English Advent Devilish Diva, the one and only Nerissa Ravencroft. Let me come closer to you. You're so far away. Why are you so far away from me? Is it because I just woke up? Hiya, darlings. Hi. Happy 2-year anniversary. We've officially, I think in Japan, I think it might be a little bit off. It's been 2 years though. Can you believe it? I cannot. Today's gonna be a pretty chill day. I actually don't have anything specific planned because, being transparent, I think you guys already know I'm still in Japan and it's been a whirlwind of a time. It's been fun, granted, but it's been a lot. So I actually my alarm at 8 went off because it's currently 9 a.m. here in JST. So I woke up at that alarm and I was like, I'm so exhausted. So I fell back asleep, and then I woke up in a cold sweat at 8:53, and I was like, I have to stream. So here I am. Yeah, you just woke up. Yeah, I just woke up. So I sound like it, don't I? I have a little bit of celebration food. I have some grapes that are apparently from Delaware, but I don't believe it for a second. Japan claims they're from Delaware. Yeah, morning voice. This is you wake up. But first I have to drink. I'll tell you what I'm drinking. It's disgusting. It's water, and it has inside of it vinegar that's meant to be drunk. It is specifically vinegar that is flavored and meant to be drunk, but it still tastes like vinegar, no matter how you spin it. It's strawberry flavored vinegar. And for some reason, I really, really regret getting the strawberry flavor. So I'm going to down this as quickly as I can. Shot. It's a water bottle. It's been 2 years. I know! It feels like it's been 2 days. Yeah. I'm not done with it. I'm like 2/3. I have a little bit left. I'll tell you about everything. I'll tell you about everything. So just let me finish drinking this. Chat, is this girl dinner? This is girl breakfast. It is not dinner time. If I was in the States, it would be girl dinner. But it is not girl dinner. Add some dirt. You might have a point. Unironically, I think dirt would make this drink better. Because it's just... your face show how sour it is. Ugh, it doesn't taste good at all. Like, if I didn't know that it was good for me, I would swear drinking vinegar is meant to kill me. Will you eat hot pot? Not today. I have not had time to cook. I've been in hell. It is for my gut. It is important to take care of your health. She can't cook. I can cook. I don't have time to cook. Those are different things. Don't get them mixed up. Thank you guys for all the supas. Also, wait. I'm drinking this gross, icky drink. This gross, icky drink. I was supposed to do all this before stream, but as you guys know, I woke up with 2 minutes to start my stream. Okay. I did it. I did it. I finished the icky drink. Now I can eat my yummy grapes. So, funny thing about these grapes, I don't know anything about them. They're apparently from Delaware. But the reason I don't believe that is because in America, we don't peel our grapes, right? My fellow Americans, please confirm. We do not peel our grapes in America. We just eat the skin. In Japan, they peel their grapes. The skins are thick and they're bitter. So generally here in Japan, they don't eat the skins. Because they actually are like an interference, I suppose. Like the grapes here are different. I don't know how else to describe it, okay? These grapes are supposedly from Delaware. Hello? Sorry, I'm trying to situate my garbage bag. But the skins are thick. They're these tiny, tiny, tiny little grapes. They pop out of the skin with ease. The skin is thick and bitter. They're Delaware grapes that are grown in Japan? Why are they doing this to them? So you don't eat the skins? No, not in Japan. Not in Japan, I do not. Thank you guys for all the supas. I'll come back to them later. I might do a reading at the end. But thank you guys! Please wait patiently. I will read them later today. Actually, let me open Hololizer so I don't forget. Since I usually don't do super chat readings. Hololizer. Okay. I have it open. I will read them at the end. Before I go. Good morning. 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 I sound like shit. Hiya, darlings. I sound like shit today. Did you do surgery on the grape? I just stick it in my mouth, push down on it with my tongue, and then the inside comes out, and then I just toss the skin. Oh, do you guys remember? It was like an ad. It was like da 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 da. Happy anniversary. Da 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 da. Happy anniversary. Why would you want to buy new and slightly used? Is always will always do. Da 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 da. When you could save enormously. Da 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 da. Happy anniversary. Do you remember that commercial? It's like using a classical music song and then they wrote lyrics to it. For an ad. It rings a bell. I'm glad. Another thing I have to eat. I was with the twins and they gave me a fig. They gave me 2 figs. I ate one yesterday, but they're really, really obnoxiously soft. Like, to the point where I'm kind of convinced they're maybe turned. But I'm going to eat them. Because they still taste good. Now the bow bows. I I don't give a fig. That's just how figs are. Are they supposed to be this soft? Are you sure? Bao Bao's anniversary today. Yeah, my anniversary, Bao Bao's anniversary. I'm not talking about the inside though. I'm talking about the outside too. Like the outside is totally squishy. I'll believe you guys if you say it. Yeah, outside, no. Okay. I see different. I see different. I'm gonna. It's fine. Yes, like a peach. Oh, no, it's like completely malleable in my hands. Like if I like rotate all my fingers in a circle, it will squish with all of them. But it tastes fine. It tastes fine. Might be overripe. Yeah, that's why I need to eat them urgently. But I ate it. It's good. It's done. Sorry for eating again. My plans were all thrown off because my dumbass slept in. I've been trying to sleep better. Because the lack of sleep has really been getting to me. Nerissa's health is not at its peak. I'm not dying though, so that's good. I don't have the Rona or anything. But rest is important. And so in order to keep doing this for a long time, because I am not going anywhere, I have to take care of myself too. Yeah, Japan's hot, but I've gotten used to it. Japan has been changing me, you guys. You want to hear the worst thing ever? I'm not thinking that hard about American food. I've been here about a month. Over a month. Because I left America on the 17th of June. It is now in America July 30th. July 30th, 7:14 p.m. CST. Is that correct? My taste buds are just changing a little bit, I think. But it's good because everything tastes a little better here. Everything tastes better. So, that's a positive. But you know what? I still don't like anchovies. I don't like anchovies at all. Oh my god. The thing that sucks the most for me, that ruined my life, is when I found out that inside of Caesar salad dressing there were anchovies. And ever since then, I can taste the anchovy. I could never taste it before. I'd never noticed it. Now it's all I can taste. It's crazy. It's crazy the fact that I loved it. And then I found out what was in it, and then I could actually distinguish the flavor, and then I didn't. That explains why I never liked it. Good on you. Apparently, as long as I don't know what something is, I'll like it. Damn, these grapes are good. I got them because they're mini grapes. Again, they're apparently Delaware grapes. And I got them because they're small. And I got them because I said, well, since they're small grapes, maybe they'll be more sour. I usually get the like really big, deep purple grapes. But yeah. Are you peeling the skin? As I said, I'm popping them out. They're named after a town in Ohio, not the state. Ohio? Ohio gozaimasu. I'm sorry, that wasn't even funny. I just woke up. Please send me to jail. Please arrest me. I'm going back to the cell. That joke was too bad. Nerissa, Ohio. JP Rose, Ohio gozaimasu. O genki desu ka? I don't know how to ask if you slept well in Japanese, or I'd ask that. Yeah. Again, I don't have anything like specific to talk about today. Yoku netta ka? Really? Yoku, it sounds like you're saying net car. Yoku nemureta? Yeah, that sounds closer to what I would imagine it would be. Yoku, I don't know what yoku means. Anyway, sorry. I'm eating grapes and distracting myself by thinking about Ohio, the state. Oh yeah, yoku is good or well. I should know that, but I haven't been practicing Japanese from my flashcards for a really long time now. So there's words I know that I know. Like tighten as in seatbelt, which I think is like shimeru, but it's probably not because I don't remember. I don't remember because I haven't seen it in a long time. But why? Because I've actually been in Japan talking to Japanese people. I'm still on my bullshit, and by on my bullshit I mean on a bouncy ball. To prevent my body from atrophying. As a little celebration, I also have some chocolate. I'm not going to eat too much of it though. I'm not going to eat too much chocolate. But I'm training my core, so even while I'm sitting here eating this chocolate, I'm working out, right? It counts, right? Hello, Risa. Hello, Jailbird. Today, I'm going to work again. I work, it feels like every day. Yesterday, I went to work. But I had to... I bullied them a bit. I was like, I'm having fun, but you're making me work on too many projects. I'm working on too many things. When am I gonna get to work on my projects? What about my things for my jailbirds? What about my jailbirds? They're waiting for me. They want me to have fun projects for them too. I need to work on my own projects. So, they scheduled me time in the studio. So for the, not 2 days in a row, but 2 days this last week, I went and I was recording. I was working my ass off because I have like 7 it's 7 or 8 projects that I have to record for myself, like my own personal projects. All music related stuff. And yeah. So that was fun. You got an album coming? No. Before any of you misunderstand, no, there's not an album coming. It's just a lot of projects that I've collected over time that I'm like, oh, I really want to work on this. Let's do it. But then I've been so busy, I haven't had time to like record and prepare and do stuff, you know. It's musikashi. It's difficult. Did you see the new money in MV drop? Of course I did. That's one of my Oshis. Of course I saw it. I liked when she had a baby. I was like, I don't know what's going on. What type of chocolate? It's called Alfort Mini Chocolat. By chocolate, it just says chocolate. It doesn't say chocolat. I just read it like that because I'm annoying. Was the baby also marine? I'm pretty sure it was. Okay, wait. I'm gonna put my grapes in the fridge. So I put my foot down a bit and I got to record a lot of personal projects in the nice studio with an audio engineer, which I was really happy about because usually when I record, I'm sitting in my closet and it takes a really, really, really long time. Sorry, let me turn off my AC. Because I'm actually kind of cold right now. It takes a really long time for me to record any of my projects. Because I'm doing all the audio engineering myself, so I have to stop, listen, be like, oh, that wasn't very good, or like, oh. And then I have to like line it up too and make sure like everything's lined up properly, cut out everything. So I'm kind of like doing double the work instead of just recording, because I'm also doing all the audio engineering too. So when I'm in the closet, it's prepared for me, and it's an actual, or like when I'm in the studio, it's an actual proper studio. There's a proper audio engineer who like does it as a job, so they're just like fast. They're fast. I'm like, yes. Yes. So I can lock in, and as long as my voice is cooperating with me, I can record really, really fast, generally. So, yeah, I've been going in to do my own personal projects for many long hours. I think one of the sessions was 5 hours and the other was 3. And to be clear, I didn't expect to finish all of my personal projects because usually I only like to record one cover a day. If I'm recording any breaks in those 5 hours, yeah, I like to go to the bathroom real quick or like to like refill water, but like otherwise not really any like breaks. I don't like to like stop because it wastes time in my opinion for me, because you know, if you like stop and then you like sit down for 30 minutes, like that's 30 minutes that I could have been working, you know. And I had too many projects that it's not really the point where I could just like stop and like afford to take like an hour or 30-minute break. So once we get going, there's no stopping to eat. There's no stopping to rest. So I'm standing for pretty much the whole time. Are you making sure you're eating properly? I always eat too well in Japan. You don't ever have to worry about if I'm eating properly. Every time I see anyone, they give me food. I ran into some girls at the office, and they're like, "Oh, here, do you want this snack? Do you want it?" And it was the first time I had to be like, "No, I'm really sorry. Please, I don't want it. I'm going to a nice dinner today, and I'm gonna eat a lot of food, and I don't need it. I'm sorry." It felt so bad, though. It felt so bad to say no when people are being so nice and offering you something. But yeah, I'm trying to be mindful because it's bad for my health if I'm eating too much because I feel really sluggish. So, just save it for later. The thing they were offering is not something you can save for later. If it's something you can save for later, I will accept it. But it was something that would have had to been eaten like right away. But yeah, don't worry about if I'm eating. I'm definitely eating. But apart from that, I just feel like I've been off recently, happily. Everybody want me. Everybody want me. Very, very much everybody want me. So I'm constantly like off doing something because they're like, "Hey, you're needed for this." And I'm like, "Oh, me?" And then I go and then I do the job and then it's done and they're like, "This is great." And I'm like, "Oh, thanks." Thank you. Thank you very much. Make me feel good about myself. Are you excited for Justice's 3Ds? Hell yeah. You know I am. You know I am. I can't wait for everyone to see their 3D models. And for them to join us. It makes me really happy that they're done in time for them to also be able to perform at the concert this year. At the Ian concert. I can't wait. But yeah, I'm very excited. I do have more work to do today, which was, you know, it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Blood Raven kissing concert went probably not at her 3D. Her 3D will be all about her. So we gotta make it all about her. Jailbirds, you got it? Liz's 3D is all about Liz. So you better be staring at her. Yeah, it's really exciting. Like I'm honestly so jazzed. You have no idea. I feel like it's always so exciting to see the transition from sorry, I just saw something that totally distracted me. It's always fun to see the transition from 2D into 3D because 2D is obviously so gorgeous. I love the movement. I love how it works. But on one hand, it's hard to like think of it actually like becoming 3D, if that makes sense, like moving around in certain ways. So having that ability when it gets added, I'm always like, oh my god, that's so amazing. Gigi's 3D scares me. Don't be scared, it's just Gigi. It's just our little Gigi. As for if I'll be in any of the 3Ds, you'll have to wait and find out when you watch them. I'm drinking a drink, which is what that weird sound is. It's a protein milk. It's got protein. 15 grams of protein. Oh boy, the door is open. No, it's not. You guys can't go in my room. Okay. You're not allowed in there. That is my private place where I get to spend time, okay? You can't go in my room. The room is not open. Not open for visitors. You see? Do not enter. How does the protein milk taste? It's alright. I just really need more protein, is all it is. Yeah, only other hollow ladies are welcome into my bedroom. So you guys will have to wait. You guys will have to audition for hololive and to be a girl and get in, and then you can come into my room. So do your best. Didn't your No, my birthday sleepover didn't happen in there. It happened in a pillow fort out here. We made a pillow fort in the living room. Everyone came in from that door right there, and then they came into it. Yeah. Yeah. Man, so I gotta apply now. Yeah, you do, Evie. Yeah. I see people mentioning it, so I will too. The stream with Laplus is upcoming. Let me get the exact details from Laplus's page. Give me one sec. La pura su darkness. Okay, so in 3 days, on August 3rd at 8 p.m. JST, I'm not exactly sure what time that is for you guys. I feel like it's going to be a really, really bad time, so my apologies in advance. I am having a stream with Laplus Senpai. Let me get the thumbnail real quick. It is on her channel, not mine. Give me one sec to download this. And I'll tell you all about it. Here we go. So I'm going to be doing a ASMR stream with Laplus Senpai. I have never done something like this before. Fuamoko are also going to be there. The thumbnail's great. I'm going to be an S. And Laplus is going to be my M. And I'm going to say horrible, degrading things to her. I'm going to say very mean things to Laplus Senpai. Wish me luck. 'Cause if you guys know anything about me, I think I'm more of an M. And maybe I don't say mean things to people generally. But I'm gonna try. We're gonna see what I can channel. But if you guys have any advice, maybe I'll make a tweet about it later, and you guys can help me. Maybe you guys can help me. You can tell me. Yeah, I have to think of it. I have to think of it that Laplus wants it. She wants it so bad. So I need to give her what she wants, and that's what she wants. So I need to give it to her. A JP or EN? I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, I would imagine JP. Sorry, I was checking something real quick. Yeah, if I just say I feel like Laplus doesn't know English super duper well, so I could probably be like, yeah, you're such a good girl, and stuff like that, and she'd probably recognize that. She'd probably recognize if I called her a good girl. So I'd probably have to be like, you're such a bad girl. You know? But we're going to have an ASMR mic. It's going to be crazy. I'm not sure how it's... I'm going to do my best. I'm sure it's going to be great. I'm glad a lot of people are excited for it. I'm glad a lot of people are excited. Because me and Laplus are both freaks. Freaky deaky ladies. Freaky. If you'd like to see it, I'll post a link in chat for a little bit, and you can like you can hit the notification on it so you could not miss it. You know what I'm saying? It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. But yeah, so that's coming. There's my advertisement for that. Look forward to your first peek at Nerissa Ravencroft. I'm stretching. But yeah, so generally it's been busy here. I have a fun story, a little Shio Raven, if you don't mind. A little while ago, I was like, oh, I really want to go to Onsen. I really want to go to Onsen. I need to go to an onsen. So I bought like a day pass to one. And I could bring one other person. So I was like, okay, I have a day pass. I can bring one person. Who am I going to bring? The issue was I bought it and I was going immediately. So I was like, I need someone who can drop what they're doing, come to it now and go to the onsen with me right now, or I'm going by myself to the onsen. So I actually did send out a message to whoever I thought might be free. So I sent it to Shiori, I sent it to the twins, I sent it to Herb, and everyone either didn't respond. I sent it to a few other people too, but everyone either didn't respond or was busy. So I was like, fuck. Except, who would it be but my gen mate, the leader of Advent, the other half of my salty raven ship, Shio Raven, Shiori. And she was like, oh yeah, I can come. I'll be right there. So I'm waiting. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, me and Shiori are going to the onsen together. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh god. I was so excited. Yeah, Shiori's always there for me. So we went and we went to the onsen. We showered together. We sat in the bath for a long time actually. In the time that we were in the onsen, it was actually pretty dead. That the night that we were there. And yeah, it was pretty dead. So we were able to just kind of like chill. We just chilled for a long time. It was very nice. I bet you wish you were there. Bet you wish you were there, don't you, jailbirds? Are you jealous? It was nice too because there was an indoor and then there was the outdoor onsen. A lot of onsen are like that, where you'll have the like little indoor area and then the outdoor area. So we went. At first I got on the one inside, but it was actually genuinely really warm. Like it was really hot. So I was like, ooh, like. And don't get me wrong, I love a hot onsen. I do not mind when it is hot. But for how hot it is outside, I was like, oh, I was hoping it wouldn't be maybe that hot. So then we headed on out to the outside one. And that one was much better because even though it's so hot during the day, the night air is actually pretty cool. So we were like, oh, hell yeah. So the night air was cool. And then we got into the onsen, the actual like outdoor onsen, and it was not too hot. It was like a good temperature. And no one else was there. Usually when you go to the outdoor onsen, you know, everyone wants to go in the outdoor onsen. So it's like really busy. There's a lot of people there. You know, no one was there. It was just me and Shiori. It was a real life onsen episode. And again, like, there were times where people did come out and like go in the onsen, but a lot of times they'd come out, they'd sit in the onsen for like maybe 5 minutes tops, and then they would leave. So me and Shiori would like chat, and then when people come out, we'd like cease chatting or like get like really, really quiet, and then they'd leave. And we're like, finally, more time to ourselves. So yeah, it was a nice little onsen date with me and Shiori. And then we just kind of hung out after for a bit. It was nice. Yeah. Steamy, dreamy. Any chance? I already did a Wicked watch along. Hello? Go back on my channel. You can find one. I did it with Liz. I love Wicked. I will do it for part 2. Yeah, I really want to go to an onsen again too with all of Advent, but this was a, you know, as to why some people mentioning that Herb refused. Herb was busy. Reminder, it was a very, very, very short notice. It was literally like, I am going right now. You have to be free right now. If you are not free right now, I'm very sorry. But if you're free right now, please come with me. She was like, I'm sorry, I am working. I'm tied up. And I expected her to. Yeah, she declined, not refused. She literally told me even, she was like, I really want to go. I want to say yes so bad. So keep in mind, she wanted me. Yeah, she's busy. So before anyone makes any jokes about it, be nice. I'm gonna quick go on BRB for just a few minutes. I'll be right back though, so please wait for me. Oh no, guys! She's back! Scatter! You gotta run! She's already come back! Hiya, darlings! I'm back! Welcome back, thank you! Thank you. Anyway, sorry for fooling around. What was I talking about? So I went on an onsen date, and then it was nice. And then yesterday, I went to work again. Yesterday was another day where I was locked in the studio. Locked in the studio, but it was my shorter session. But if I'm honest, you guys can probably maybe not tell because I'm just waking up, so I probably just sound like I'm just waking up to you. But yeah, it's a little, my voice is a little rough. So I had 2 more projects of my 7 projects to finish, and I couldn't finish them. I was only able to get through 1. But 3 hours isn't a long time to record a cover. And considering the previous session that was 5 hours, I think I got through 5? I'm pretty sure I got through 5 projects. So, I've been working really hard. Yeah, progress is progress. I don't mind too much because at the end of the day, I get through it, and that means it's done. You made quick work of all those? Yeah. I kind of divided it. So originally how it was is I had the 2 recording days, and I said, okay, there are 3 big projects, and then there's the 4 or so other ones that will be like quicker. So, the one day I did 5, I got through 5 projects. And we ended up not doing any of the really long to take ones on that day, because I was like, look, let's just try to get through all these tiny little projects that are like smaller things. That will still take work, but I can maybe knock them out in like one after the other. But the issue is my voice was in really, really good quality that day. So then my recent recording, my voice, like I literally came in and I had been up for several hours, probably like 4 hours at this point, at least 4 hours. And I had fully warmed up. I'd done my warm-up routine. I had eaten a famichiki to get oil to my throat. It was not happening. It was not happening. It was not happening. It was to the point where it's like I would usually cancel. If I was home and I was just gonna go in my closet, I'd be like, no, this isn't happening today. I need to give myself a few days to like let my voice recover. I didn't have a few days to let my voice recover because the session was right there and then. So we just had to go in and I had to professional singer it and work through it. Famichiki throat remedy. Well, you guys know when I'm home, my voice remedies are, I prepare tea. The tea is called Throat Coat. It is great for your throat. And then I have ninjang, and I put that in. I mix it in like it's a little honey, and then I drink that. And I will get like a whole liter. I will fill up my Nalgene water bottle with boiling water and the Throat Coat tea. It's amazing, okay? It's a great tea. It works really, really well. And then I will eat Lay's chips. But the thing is, Lay's chips don't really exist in Japan. And the ones that do, because you can technically find some, they're not the same as the ones in America. And the reason I eat Lay's chips is the same reason I eat famichiki. It's really, really oily. It's really, really greasy. So the oil ends up kind of coating the inside of my throat and like creating this kind of like slick. I don't know how to describe it, but it really helps me to sing better. Everyone has those things though. I love coating my throat with the throat coat. I need someone. I'm gonna stop talking. Anyway, my point is, it works for me, but because my voice was already not feeling so well today, it was not going so well. Maybe some honey. Honey can help, but I feel like compared to the ninjang and the throat coat, honey doesn't really have that much of a foreseeable difference. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have that much difference. But even today, after this stream, I have to get ready to go out again, and I have more recording to do. So I figured a great way to get my voice to wake up is to sing, but I'm not doing that right now. I'll do some warm-ups later. I always feel like whenever I do these sort of warm-ups, where I'm just like, I don't know why, but because of the way that I do them, I'm like, I feel like I sound like a little old grandma. You know what I'm saying? That's as high as I can hit right this moment, which is not high enough. It's not high enough. Let's go through. Let's take a break from talking, because admittedly, I've been so busy, but it's all been work, so I don't have much to talk about. So let's go through and let's read Yellow Supers. Ketoyu, thank you for the super. Peter Campy, thank you. Thank you for the solo. Rich Domingos, Rich Domingues, thank you for the super. Caliber, thank you for the super. Nani, thank you for the super. Kanji. Say, Nerissa ni 2-year anniversary omedetou. これからも漢字してよく I love you. ありがとうございます。Inohoshi, thank you for the super. G Harden, thank you for the super. Melman9812, Jimel198, thank you for the super. R Ronan, thank you for the super. Eden Exile, thank you for the super. Daku, thank you for the super. Fine, thank you for the super. Primus Omen, thank you for the super. Razgriz, thank you for the super. Voy May, thank you for the super. Risley Bear, thank you for the super. Briar Mason, thank you for the super. Morning Leisure, thank you for the super. N2, thank you for the super. Pekko-chan Daisuki, thank you for the super chat. Arigatou gozaimasu. Admech L85, thank you for the super. Suzushiro, thank you for the super. Jean-Paul, thank you for the super. Ricky T713, thank you for the super. Daku, again, thank you for the super. And Fongbang, thank you very much for the super. After this, I will only read oranges and up. Real quick, because you just sent it. Wolken Cots, thank you for the super. That French, though. Oh, yeah, I'm so good at French. I'm French. Do you see it? Don't I look French? No, all of you sending the yellows. I won't read them. Don't send them. I mean, you can if you want to. I feel like jailbirds, you're probably pretty used to supers not getting read. Because I don't really read them, but no, I mean like on stream. I don't read them on stream, but I really appreciate you guys for supporting me. Okay, let's do oranges, and then we will chat for some more, and then we will do the pink and red. Seta-kun, thank you for the super. Mabon, thank you for the super. Super chat arigatou gozaimasu. Potato EXE, super chat arigatou gozaimasu. The Chideko, thank you for the super. Azami MKIV, thank you for the super. Jay Ouija, thank you for the super. Zach, thank you for the super. Average Nerissa Enjoyer, thank you for the super. Highest Raven, thank you for the super. Yuri Rafael de Oliveira. Whoa, I can't read. Thank you for the super. Ken's Mac, thank you for the super. Bird Brain, thank you for the super. Duck Mode, thank you for the super. Myron Van Ruish, thank you for the super. Bunker Zero, thank you for the super. Moonline Lee, thank you for the super. Doro, thank you for the super. MILF Enthusiast, thank you for the super. Ziz, thank you for the super. Miyoshi82X, thank you for the super. Blue Line 48, thank you for the super. Nathan, thank you for the super. Soccer Freak 1230, thank you for the super. JKH Monkey KFP Pentium 2 CPU, thank you for the super. Kitanax 827, thank you for the super. And Top Mr. M, thank you for the super. Now they'll all be pinking up, but we'll take a break and we'll come back to them. Happy anniversary, thank you. Oh, you guys were just a little late. Thank you, Lexicuticle, and eating Mike Tyson's ass. Thank you all for the anniversary wishes as well. What else have I been up to? Everything feels like it's a blur whenever I'm in Japan. Because it's like, when I'm here for a reason, right? Like, I wish I was here to be going around and like doing like fun stuff, so I had like fun stories to come back and be like, yeah, I went and I saw this thing and here's pictures I took for you. I really wish I had that capability. But the reality is, I'm not here for tourism, I'm here for work. So it's not like, so I'm going and I'm working, and if I'm not working, I'm probably, on the bright side, there's a 5 out of 10 chance that if I'm not working or if I finish work, then I'm making memories with one of the many girls who was here, which is great. So it's not that I don't ever have like time off, but there's a difference from having time off here than you would traditionally have in a job, if that makes sense. Social media is on your phone and my job is social media, and I don't have like a separate work phone. Everything is on my phone, like my phone. So whenever I open up, I see you guys. And so it's kind of like the stuff that I'm doing for my job has me going out, going to studios, going to like do like intense stuff, going to voice lessons, going to dancing lessons, you know, stuff like that. So on the days quote unquote off, those aren't really days off, because technically the part of my job that is streaming, I'm not really able to do them well when I'm not, when I'm doing those other things, right? Because usually they're scheduled at a time where I'm like, oh, this would overlap, or like I'll be too exhausted, you know. So on my days off, quote unquote, usually I'm trying to figure out something that I can do here, or I'm still doing something work related. So the issue is, if I have one day off in a sea of days where I work like 4 or 5 days in a row, you know, I can't really like go and like take a day trip or like do something. Because I can say, very thankfully, I feel like I've been in Tokyo long enough that I'm not really interested in much that's like in Tokyo, if that makes sense. Like, there's still certain things I want to do, like, you know, go to Disney and stuff, but I don't really have time to be like, the things I really want to see in Japan are outside of Tokyo, and I'd not want to just go for like a day and then have to come back, because then I'd have to account for travel, which for most of the places I want to go would lose me like something like 6 hours of the whole day for just travel. So I'm like, oh, I want to have multiple days so I can go out and do fun things. And don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not complaining, so don't feel like you have to be like, oh, I feel bad for you. But yeah, just a little busy, but it's fun. You went to Joypolis with Huawok and Herb. I did. We did do that. It was very fun. It felt like a date where I'm dating everyone. On a date with Herb, on a date with Fuwawa, on a date with Mokoko. It was fun. I was dating everyone. I really like Joypolis. I threw a big fit though. So they have this thing, I've definitely told you guys about it. It's called the Fortune Forest. It's my favorite. I hope someday Advent can do a collaboration with Joypolis, and then we can do specifically a collaboration with the Fortune Forest. I really want to do a collaboration with the Fortune Forest. I don't know how it would work. They don't usually do that. They don't like change their attractions for stuff like that. It will never happen. But I want to do a collaboration with the Fortune Forest at Joypolis. Okay, I love that place so much. So the thing is, they have, and I won't tell you what's in it, because if you come, you have to hopefully try and get in yourself. But I become a pro. They have this secret cave, and you have to come in as a pair. You have to be a pair with someone else, and you have to, there's this kind of randomized chance, and I won't tell you the answers, but basically, you pick different stones. So you're getting your fortune read, and then they show you these stones, and they don't really determine much. They kind of do. They have like symbols on them, and they have like a certain aspect that they add. But generally, if you pick certain stones that you'll have no way of knowing, then you can potentially enter this little cave that you have to go and you find it. It's called the Cave of Fenrir. And it's the very first time I went there, oh my god, I was enchanted. I was like, I need to get into that freaking room. I do not care about anything else right now. I need to get in to this room. You need to let me in. So the first time we went there, we left because we didn't get in, and then we found out how to get in, and then we went in and we infiltrated. And it's great. Every time it's great. So, because you go in there and you see a ton of people going in and trying and not making it in, and then just moving on because that's really all you can do. But yeah, so this time we got in again with Liz. But the first time we went in, we did everything right. We went over, and it was interesting because when we first got in, it wasn't blocked off. But in the time that we were doing the first 2 steps, it got blocked off. They're like, sorry, it needs to be fixed. So I was devastated. I was heartbroken because I needed Liz to see the inside of this cave. I needed Liz to see the inside of this cave, you know? So we left. We finished up, and then we left, and then we went and we talked to the lady, and we're like, hey, when's that gonna open back up? And she was like, oh, hopefully before the end of the day, but no promises. And we were like, oh, I see. So, I was crashing out. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. I'm here with Liz. I need to take her into the secret cave. We got lucky though. It ended up actually being fixed before the end of the day. We just went around and we did other fun stuff, and then we would come back and we'd just be like, Sumima, sorry. Is it open yet? So when it was open, they let us know, and then we rushed back in. We did the process again, and then we got through. We got in. We got in not once technically, but twice. Because both me and Liz paired up, and then the twins paired up. And it also means me and Liz got our compatibility fortunes. It's just for fun. We picked it. We picked our love fortune. We're like, oh, we wonder. We wonder, how compatible are we? How'd that come out? Well, isn't it obvious? I feel like I don't need to tell you the answers for you guys to know. But yeah, we made it into the cave. And then Fuamoko made it into the cave. And we both went in both times. We unlocked the secret. It's fine. We are the foreigners causing problems. But yeah. It was great. It was great. It was a good time. We also ate lots of Dippin' Dots. I love going to Joypolis and just eating Dippin' Dots. We also got some really overpriced food. But I don't mind, because when you go to something like that, I always expect the food to be overpriced. But that was the thing that I thought. I was like, the food is really overpriced, but I'm going to pretend that what I paid for was the view, because the view is incredible from where we're eating the food. It was great. Yeah. Is it a place that doesn't allow outside food? I'm pretty sure, because like I feel like when you're in the States, probably not Disney. I feel I can't speak on Disney though, because I don't remember. But usually I feel like when I go to like theme parks, amusement parks like near me, they like you can bring your own food, and usually you still like might leave it out in the car, like you're not gonna carry it around with you all day, but you can like exit and like re-enter, and it's fine. But I feel like Joypolis, I'm not sure. I don't remember if there were any signs or not, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't. They're probably not going to, like, stop you from bringing it in. Because it's not like they're, like, checking bags per se. But I feel like they wouldn't. And I don't know if you can exit and re-enter. So I'm not sure. But luckily, the thing with Joypolis compared to, like, theme parks I've been to in the States is it's all indoors. So it's, like, AC'd. It's really nice. You're not worried about the sun beating down on you. So it's peak. It's peak. It's my first time. It's my first experience with an indoor amusement park. So I highly recommend now, if you come to Japan, you should go to Joypolis. You should go. Yeah, Odaiba is a really fun place. It is fun. I want to go more because they also have the giant Gundam, which I have seen by the Rainbow Stairs, and it's just fun overall. So definitely go by if you get a chance to come to Japan. Didn't they retire the Gundam? I'm pretty positive the Gundam is still there. Like, that's like a permanent structure. I think they switched it out with a different Gundam, but like the Gundam is there. Yeah, not the unicorn. Is little darling still the sock thief? My mom hasn't been updating me about him. I'm quite upset. She sent me one video of him where she keeps asking him to meow and he won't meow. She's like, oh, you were meowing so much and then I started filming you and now you won't meow for mama. And he's just staring. And I'm like, yep, that's my boy. He misses me. Ah, no. I feel like he loves my mom right now. He is just such a lovey little guy. I feel like if I'm there, I'm probably his favorite. But he is such like a little lover boy that like, he'll just love you. If you're there and you're the only one there, he'll be like, well, you're my best friend now. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready to be my best friend. So he's just constantly, she's sending me all these pictures and he's cuddling with her in bed. So I think it's going to be hard for me to win his love back when I return. I'm sure he'll be very happy to see me though. But now he'll feel comfortable. He's been playing with my dog. So I think for a long time he's been kind of scared of my dog because she's not curious about him at all. And she's really big. Like she's a big hellhound, right? So they end up kind of like, she has a bad experience with cats. So she sees him and is like, oh, I'm used to getting hissed at. I'm used to getting like maybe like a pod in my face if I come too close. So I'm just going to completely pretend you're not there. She acts like he is invisible. And if he gets too close, she will get up and walk away. And initially because he was so small, I think he was a bit frightened just because she's so big. You know, she's such a big dog. Is your dog fluffy or fuzzy? Neither. She's very smooth. Think like Labrador retriever hair. She sheds like crazy though. But yeah. So little darling is getting big. I don't know how big he is right now because once I come home he's gonna be a month older than I left him. That's fuzzy? I don't know if I'd call it fuzzy. Like, I feel like I'd call a Pomeranian fluffy. But, like, I wouldn't call, like, a regular, just, like, normal. I don't know what I'd call fuzzy. I feel like your hair has to be, like, short, but still, like, stick up straight. No, Poms are fluffy. What do you mean? Anyway, that's beside the point. He's doing good. He seems like he's doing very well, and my mom is taking very good care of him. So, he's doing great. He's doing great. Yeah. What else do I have? What else do I have to talk about? Advent Hot Limit is out. Did you hot to the limit? Did you hot to the limit? It's been out for a while now, but did you hot the limit? Your goals for next year? That's a good question. I already have so many plans for next year, like this next year of my career, that I feel like, for me at least, if everything goes according to plan, it's building up to be pretty hype. You know? Yeah. I've got a lot of stuff in the oven. And one of them, one of the projects was started actually late last year. Like, I want to say like around my birthday last year. It's still not done, but that's okay. I very much operate under the process of I'd rather make sure that something is really good into my standards than push it to come out when it's not ready. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't want to push it to come out before it's ready, but it's cooking in the oven a long time. Hopefully, once it's done, you guys will love it as much as I've enjoyed making it, because even though it's been taking a long time, honestly, I'm so excited. How hot is the oven? Oh, it's heating up. It's heating up. I think it's getting there. So now, it was supposed to come out in my 2nd year, but now it'll definitely come out in my 3rd year. Yeah, it'll come out though, don't worry. Just waiting for it now. Pretty soon. Still give it some time. It might still, I don't know how long it's gonna take. It could still potentially take into next year a little bit, but I think it'll hopefully come out within a few months. But we'll see. Don't get hopes up. Are you pregnant? I wish. But sadly, no. If being pregnant with music counts as being pregnant, then yeah, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant with like 80 children. If music is pregnancy, yes. I've got so many babies in my voice box. They're just waiting to come out. They're just screaming. They're screaming. They're ready, but I have to let them cook longer. 80. So okay, not actually 80. I'm sorry. I was exaggerating just a little bit. Congratulations! It's a B flat! Exactly! The only babies you're gonna be getting out of me are my covers and my original songs. Sorry. Oh, you wanted a child? Too bad. I only have music. The egg comes from my brain. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop with this weird... But that's how it feels sometimes, though, in a weird way. Like, when you're working on a project for a long time and it's a really big project, it really does feel like you're releasing a child out to the world. And you're like, all right, I've raised you, I've taken care of you, I've made you into what you are, now go show the world what you can do, you know? So in a way, it's kind of like, yeah, each project is like my baby. Duets with other Advent girls soon. I do need to do one with everyone, because I've done one with Bijou. I've done one with Shiori, but it was for my concert, so I technically don't count it 100%. But I really want to do a duet with everyone in Advent at the very least. And then I need to figure out if I do a song with Fuamoko, if I should split them up and do 2 different song covers, or if I should do one together. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyways, let's get back to reading these supers. I'm going to go with pink. Puro Supa. Congratulations on your 2nd anniversary. Although there have been sad times over the past 2 years, they are filled with so many fun memories. I feel so lucky to have met you 2 years ago. I hope your 3rd year will be a wonderful one as well. Thank you so much for the pinky, and thank you for your kind words. Dead Zed, happy 2nd anniversary, Nerissa. We're so happy to have you as one of our one and only devilish diva. You've come so far already in 2 years, but we all know there's even more to come. You spoil us so much, or you spoil us too much, but we love you for it. Thank you for the pinky, Dead Zed. Omni King 13, happy 2nd anniversary, Risa. First time super chatting. Oh, well, thank you very much. Love your streams, songs, and comfy talks. Keep the Keep up the great work and can't wait to see what's in store. P.S. It's my birthday in a few days. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. Blaster, thank you for the pinky. Happy 2nd year anniversary, Risa. I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun, and spending this time with you has been a blast. Here's to another year. Love you, Risa. You know, I feel that way too. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of insane to think about. It's hard to believe that it's been as long as it has, because it feels like it went by so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, has it really been 2 years? Has it really? It hasn't felt that long. It feels both simultaneously like I've been here forever and like I haven't been here for any time at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's so strange. It's been so busy, but it's been so fulfilling, and obviously there's bad times and good times with everything, but overall I feel like this is some of the best times of my life now, and it's all thanks to you guys, so thank you so much. Okay, back to reading. Tomoya, thank you for the pinky. Happy 2 years, Risa. I've only been here a measly 4 months, but the time I've gotten to spend with you and the jailbirds has been awesome. 4 months! That's not nothing. 4 months is a long time. Thank you for being here, even if it's only been for 4 months, and I'm looking forward to many more with you. Cax, thank you for the pinky. Happy 2nd anniversary, Nerissa. These 2 years have been nothing short of magical. I have a lot of things I want to say, but I will simply say thank you for being here and for being you. Here's to many more years together. Yes. Tomoya from Clanad! Yeah, exactly. That's their name and their icon. Oh my god, it's Tomoya from Clanad. Hero Arc, thank you for the pinky. It was sick to hear on Hello Mellow that you used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So cool. Happy anniversary, my wonderful Oshi. P.S. I'm hyped for the Laplus stream. Nerissa and her emotional support demon dogs. Yeah, I'm gonna need them. And yeah, I think I've talked about it before, but I did collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I used to have a Blue Eyes White Dragon one that I remember distinctly all of my really, really good Yu-Gi-Oh cards I put in a plastic bag and I would keep them in the corner of my room, and I woke up one morning and they were gone, and I shared a room with Aradia. So I'm pretty positive she probably stole them and gave them to her friends or something. But I don't remember because she denied it. It was just like when she stole my DS. She was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you're making a big deal. I have no idea what you're even talking about. So, but she's the only one who could have stole it. No one else was in our room that we shared together. No one else was in that room, Aradia. But she genuinely doesn't remember it. Like, she low-key kind of remembers stealing my DS, but not really. So, and that was after the cards, so I highly doubt she even comes close to remembering that. So, it is what it is. Okay, sorry, continuing. Sora S, thank you for the pinky. Happy birthday, Risa. 2 years have gone by so fast. Here's to more memories with you. Thank you. Luke Dog 13, thank you for the pinky. Happy anniversary, Nerissa. I may have only been a fan for a short time, but your content always puts a smile on my face. I appreciate everything you do and can't wait for what you have planned next. Looking forward to the All for One concert. Yeah, that's coming up too. Are you guys excited? Are you pumped? Are you ready? Are you ready to All for One? Wait. Okay, anyway. Luna02, thank you for the pinky. Happy anniversary to my forever Kami Oshi. Thank you for all the laughs and incredible music. I've only been here since January, but it feels like I've been around since the beginning. So glad I found my way here, and I'm glad to have you too. I could have sworn you've been here for longer. I feel like you're lying to me. You've been here for longer. Because it really does. I really feel that way. If you talk a lot in the community especially, It's hard to not feel like you've just been here from the beginning, you know? I feel like right now, with how busy things are, it must feel really good to be a newer fan. Because if you're an older fan, you're probably like, oh, I don't need to go rewatch VODs, but I miss Nerissa. But for those of you who are still here, you're probably like, oh, you know, I can go and like watch these old VODs that I haven't seen before. I'm really sorry, you guys. I rewatch VODs. What do you mean? Do you really? Do you really? When you miss me, you rewatch VODs? Do you really? I always feel bad. I always feel bad. I mean, I rewatch YouTube videos all the time, especially if it's music. But yeah, lucky you guys who are new. Even if you're new, there's still ways you can enjoy and catch up, especially during this Japan arc. Japan arc of the year part 2. Alright, Zekin, thank you very much for the Pinky 2 years of watching one amazing, cute, hardworking, sweet demon lady. This 2 years have been the best of my life, so thank you, Risa. Oh, also, I can't wait to see all the stuff you've been working on. Illy Princess Risa, thank you, Zekin. The Real Chaos Blade, thank you for the Pinky. Happy 2nd anniversary, Risa. I still remember watching your debut and instantly loving your personality. But little did I know you would become my Kamiyoshi and bring genuine, unbridled joy into my life. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I don't know why you guys are thanking me. I'm happy to have you. I'm here and I'm happy. I'm happy to have you guys here and supporting me. Aozora, thank you for the Pinky. Happy 2-year anniversary, Risa. These past 2 years seem to have gone past so quickly. Feels like yesterday when I attended your debut. I'm so happy I found you. You've given us so much encouragement and inspiration every day. I do my best. I do my best. Sometimes I'm not on the top of my gang, but you guys are always there to encourage and support me. And so it always makes me want to do my best. It always makes me wanna lock in and be like, no, you know what? The jailbirds believe in me, so I should believe in myself too. Even if it's only a little bit. Nick G, thank you for the Pinky. 2 years. Thank you for all the fun these past 2 years. I'm happy I got to support you from the beginning. I would never change having you as my one and only Kamiyoshi. I hope for many more years of spending time together. Love you, Risa. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nick. It has been 2 years. I still, it feels like so long. 2 years is such a long time. Guys, we're halfway through high school. We're halfway through Hollow High School. I'm going into my junior year in hololive high school. Or if we look at it as if I am a baby. I'm going into my 2nd year of life. I still don't have I'm going into my 3rd year. I don't have any memories yet because my thing isn't fully formed. Okay, so Claire, thank you for the Pinky. Happy 2-year anniversary, Risa. Thank you so much. It's been very fun, and I'm always grateful at how you always interacting with us. Can't wait to see you at the Vancouver concert. Love you. I can't wait to go to Vancouver. I'm excited. It's gonna be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. Let's have a good time. Bloody Shy Guy, thank you for the Pinky. Happy 2 years, my blue devilish Kamiyoshi. Honestly, doesn't feel like 2 years, but no matter. Proud to be a jailbird, and I'll always be on your side until my dying breath. Oh, please don't die. Don't joke like that. You guys aren't allowed to die. Please stay alive forever. Gerthin, thank you very much for the Pinky. Happy 2nd anniversary, Risa. You've accomplished so much, and we all look forward to what you will do in the future. I'll keep doing my best to try and come up with stuff that you guys are looking forward to. Egbert, thank you for the pinky. Wish I could have been there to watch you sing Hey Kids with Ollie and Callie. The song is amazing and I know you all killed it. Fun fact, years ago, Callie hyped up Ollie's cover of that song to a member of the OG band and it made Ollie cry. Ollie's so cute, man. Yeah, I remember that song exclusively from Ollie's cover. Because that's where I heard it first. So I was so excited when I saw that we were going to be singing it. I was like, I get to sing it and I get to sing it with Ollie and Callie. Such a good group. Such a good unit. Okay, next, Dead Weight Narrow. Thank you very much for the pinky. Happy 2nd year anniversary, Nerissa. Thank you for giving it your all and bringing us an unforgettable 2 years with Hollow. You're beyond phenomenal, and I'm elated to call you my Oshi. Hopefully you haven't forgotten about me, Mamacita. Thanks again. I have not. As I mentioned before, especially like really active jailbirds, I tend to like, I remember you. I know who you are. I recognize you. Especially you calling me Mamacita. Mela Scorn, thank you very much for the pinky. Feliz segundo aniversario, Nerissa. May all of your dreams and goals be fulfilled. May we have more happy and fun moments together. And wishing you the best and will cheer for you no matter what till the end of time and space. Well, I'll have to live forever then. If it's the end of time and space, there's no dying allowed on my side either. All right, Donovan, thank you very much for the pinky. Happy 2nd anniversary, Risa. I can't believe it's already been 2 years. I'm so happy and proud to have been a jailbird for these past 2 years, and I'll keep being one. I hope you find more time to enjoy this special moment. I will. I will enjoy it to my fullest. 2 years at a job is definitely something to celebrate. So I will eat a nice fancy cake. The Faction, thank you for the pinky. Happy 2nd Annie, by the way. I know it's a super casual one this year, but that's how we roll. Hopefully, I hope that once I get home, I can do something maybe a little more special, but I know it won't be the day anymore, so. But it's a little difficult right now. Exusia. Ekucia. C-I. Ekuci. I'm going to guess that's how your name is read. Thank you for the pinky. Happy 2-year anniversary, Nerissa. Thank you. Flumber, thank you for the pinky. Hey, Nerissa, you're pretty cool. Keep making great music. That's a hard ask. Making good music, great music. It's difficult, but I'll keep doing my best. Mike T, thank you for the pinky. Happy 2nd anniversary, Nerissa. It's been 2 years and watching you has never been more enjoyable. I'm excited to see what you've been cooking. Good luck with the tour. I'll keep gambarimasu. I'll keep it up. I'll keep up the good work. Myron Van Ruish, thank you for the pinky. Happy 2nd anniversary. Can you reflect on your past year? This is your anniversary after all. Feelings about the world tour so far? What did you like about the past year? What did you like less? Something you wish you'd done but didn't. Big surprises. I feel like we've gone over most of this stuff. World tour, it's been so fun. I've mentioned I really wanted to be a part of it when I saw the first one, and I was like, but it makes sense, you know, I don't really like have all my stuff yet, but I really hope that if they do it again, I want to be a part of it. So, but I was expecting, like, I was like, oh, maybe 2-3 more years down the line, maybe I'll have the opportunity. So to be able to be in the second one already, I was like, oh, no way. So, yeah, I was pretty pumped to be a part of the world tour. The past year, I feel like I've spent so much of it in Japan, because I was here last year for it, and then I came back for Fest, and then I just stayed for an extremely long time, and then I went home, and then I moved, and then I came back to Japan again right after moving house. And now I'm still here. We're only halfway through the year. But yeah, I feel like A lot of it's been on and off. I've rediscovered how much I love burgers and how much I miss American burgers. But recently, it's just lots of travel. It's a never-ending Japan arc. That is how it feels. But it's fine. It's alright. Something you wish you'd done but didn't? I don't really have any regrets. I'm here and I'm happy. So I can't really think of any off the top of my head. I'm just happy to be here. Highest Raven, thank you for the pinky. Hey Risa, thanks for being my Oshi. Happy 2nd anniversary, even though I've only been around for 2 months. Looking forward to seeing you at All for One. As I said, just happy to have you here. Doesn't matter if you've been here for a long time or a short time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it no matter what. Haru, thank you very much for the pinky. Happy 2nd anniversary. Spending these past 2 years with you in the jailbirds has been great and can't wait to see what will happen in the future. Seeing everything that happened until now gets me emotional. I'll keep enjoying this year. Thank you. Flan, thank you for the pinky. First super chat. Happy 2-year Risa. Thank you for all your hard work. I'm so proud of you. A girl jailbird. Oh my god. A beautiful woman. Ninja Star, thank you for the pinky. Happy 2nd anniversary, Nerissa. No idea if you remember, it was a long while ago, but I got to meet you at Halloween in Anime Boston. Something I'll cherish for as long as I'm a jailbird, which I know is forever. I'm happy. See, you'd have to show me a picture, because I guarantee you, if you posted the picture and put it in my live tag and I saw it, I would remember. But I don't remember the name Ninja Star. But, you know, I have to say, you guys are so cute. Most of the time when I do meet and greets, a lot of times I'll ask, what's your name? And it's about a 50-50 shot of if you guys answer. It's a 50-50 shot. Most of the time, you guys get too nervous and you just start talking, which is really, really cute. It's really adorable. Yeah, you guys are so nervous and shy. I'll be like, hi, it's so nice to meet you. What's your name? And you'll be like, hi, Nerissa. So, and I'm like, oh, they didn't, they didn't hear me. They heard me, but they didn't process that I just asked who they are. But it's nice. I like asking names because if possible, I want to be able to say it. I want to be able to say, hello, your name. But yeah. Brett Richards, thank you very much for the pinky. Happy anniversary, Nerissa. I rarely get to leave the VOD squad with my work schedule, but I wanted to swing by and say congrats. Excited to see my Kamiyoshi at All for One. If you could get the perms to cover any one song, what would it be? Don't ask me that question. Right now, there's one song I really want to cover and I'm trying to get the perms for, so I don't want to leak. I don't want to leak what it is because I don't want to manifest it not happening. But I'm sorry, I can't answer that question. If it ever not happens, I'll tell you. I'll tell you if it ever does not happen. But right now, I'm working really hard to get perms for a song I really want to cover. So I can't answer that question. Can't jinx it. Bisudo, thank you very much for the pinky. Happy 2nd anniversary, Risa. I really love Risa's lovely voice. Thank you. Ariexla 1000, thank you for the pinky. Happy 2nd anniversary, Risa. Thanks for all these wonderful memories over the past 2 years. I can't wait to make more awesome memories with you and my fellow jailbirds. P.S. I'm so proud of my Kamiyoshi and being one of your jailbirds. I love you lots. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. With that, we will move on to the reds. So we've got 30 of them. You guys are crazy. You're crazy, but I'll read them. Alright, Takama, thank you very much for the pinky. We're moving on. Thank you very much for the Akasupa. Happy 2nd anniversary. Your music and dance performance are very amazing. Even you are needy, pun, silly, and free chats. Those are your special charms. By the way, the dance part of the live tour is so hot. Thank you, Risa. Love you. Thank you. I have to be sexy or I'm not doing my job right. That's my whole purpose. I'm one beautiful walking sex bomb. So that's It's like that song, sex bomb, you're my sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need to come along. I don't know the lyrics to that song, but you know what I mean. And humble, too. Oh, yeah, so humble. We Major, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Congratulations on your 2nd anniversary, Risa. It's been such an amazing time together with you so far, and I can't wait to see how all the projects and things you've been working on unfold. Thanks for being my Oshi. You're the best. No, you're the best. I'm just here. I'm doing my job and having a good time. But I wouldn't be able to do any of the things I did without you guys, and honestly, it wouldn't be worthwhile to me if you guys weren't here watching me and loving everything, because I'd just be like, well, I might as well just stick to doing it for myself in my basement. For my own enjoyment, but having you guys, you know, be so supportive and love the things I do and feel so energetic about them and passionate too. It makes me feel like I found my people, you know? That's how it feels to me. So I'm like, you guys love what I do? Really? So, it means a lot. PK Fire, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Happy 2nd anniversary, Risa. I know you've been slaying on the mic as hot as your summer apparel this month. Proud to be your jailbird, and as always, and can't wait to see you perform in New York. Could I also get a special early happy birthday, as it is my birthday week? I think this is messed up, actually. Let me keep the effects off. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, PK Fire. Happy birthday to you. Early birthday. Happy early birthday. I hope you have a wonderful birthday on the day that is actually your birthday. And I hope your birthday week is wonderful. Martin, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Happy 2nd anniversary. Cannot believe it has been this long. Me neither. We've already talked about this a bit, but geez Louise. My goal for next year is to stop swearing so much. Not because I don't want to swear, but because I need to get it under control. I need to be more in control of my words, you know? Makai Rider 56. I forgot how to read numbers for a second. Thank you for the Akasupa. Happy 2nd anniversary, DEO Risa, and thank you for all the great music, fun yapping, and for being your amazing, kind-hearted self. Excited for your performance at the All for One streaming ticket ready. Yeah, don't forget to get your streaming tickets ready, jailbirds. Get your streaming tickets ready. Get them ready. Your streaming tickets, get them ready. Okay? Get them ready. Bum 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 bada bum bum bum. Dark Angel, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Happy 2 years. I know I'm aiming kind of high here, but might we at least get a thumbnail next year? Yeah. See, that's why I'm like, this isn't technically our 2-year anniversary stream because I cannot even make a thumbnail. So I don't mean for you guys to think that I'm like doing things low effort, because trust me, that's not the case. I just don't have my materials. I don't have my materials. So I apologize for it. But I at least wanted to come even if I didn't have a thumbnail. I could have been worse. I could have said, well, I don't have a thumbnail, so because it's low quality, I'm not gonna stream. But I thought, you know, even without a thumbnail, you guys would probably care more that I'm here at all, rather than if I just ghost you on our 2-year anniversary. So I figured thumbnail or no thumbnail, it was probably better this way, just to show up. So, yeah, guilty as charged. My thumbnails suck even when I do make them, so I'm sorry. Boredom, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Happy 2nd anniversary, Risa. Just like the 1st anniversary, it really hasn't felt like it's been 2 years to me. It's crazy. I love you and appreciate all the hard work you've been doing for us, and most importantly, yourself. Wishing you the best as always. Thank you so, so much. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. I'm happy. Dark Quill, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Nerissa Ravencroft. That's the one. That's, yes, exactly. Yes, hell yeah. That's a tweet. That's a post. Honestly, do I even need to stream anymore? You just said everything. You just said everything. Thank you very much. Risa's Missing Horn, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Happy 2nd anniversary, Nerissa and Advent. It's been a wild ride so far, but a very fun one. Here's to many more years together. Thank you. Raziel DeVilles, thank you for the Akasupa. Hi, Risa. Happy 2nd anniversary. Let me say that these last 2 years, I didn't know your fun-loving energy, beautiful voice, and just your presence was what I needed in my life. You've helped me push on. I hope to be here this time next year if you'll have me. Thank you so much. No, I hope to have you next year if you'll have me. So I hope to see you again next year too. Raziel. Calvin Indicator, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Happy 2-year anniversary, my Kami Oshi, and many more years of you and Advent. Even though my birthday was yesterday, can I still get a happy birthday? Yes, you can! Happy birthday, Calvin Indicator! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you! I hope you had a good one. I hope you ate lots of cake. Mayuzumi, the cute crony, thank you for the Akasupa. Happy anniversary, Nerissa. You've blessed us jailbirds so much over the past 2 years, and during this time, I've met so many new people, each one of them a true blessing, yourself included. I experienced so many new things and traveled so far because you were there. I have to tease you every time because you have crony in your name. Really? Are you sure it was because of me, Mayuzumi? Are you sure? Sorry for teasing you. Thank you for not making me do the uwu magic on my anniversary. I appreciate it. You're so kind. Reds, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Happy 2 years, Risa. I'm so proud of everything you've done and accomplished over the last 2 years and super excited for everything that's yet to come. I have so much to say, but the limit won't let me. Love you tons, Risa. Thank you. Thank you so much. Reds, you've been here. Your Twitter posts are crazy in a good way. You've been here for so long now, it feels like. But I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Oh, excuse me. We love you, Red. Oh. Sky Pro, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Happy 2-year anniversary to you and all of Advent. It's been fun watching your streams. This year is a blessing. Meeting you at Offkai for the first time was an honor. Sorry, I was really nervous when I first saw you, but you always make me smile every time you stream. You guys are so cute, don't worry. I feel like that's honestly part of the fun, is seeing how nervous you guys are. Because it's so cute. You guys have no idea. It's so adorable. Seeing how nervous you guys are, it really touches me. I think being able to meet you guys in person like that is one of my favorite moments during, like, in my career in general. I really love doing the Holo Meet. I really love being able to meet you guys. I wish the time was longer. I wish the time was longer. Morkel, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Happy anniversary. It feels like you only debuted a short while ago, but I can hardly remember a time where you weren't on my mind every waking moment. Thank you for all the memories and everything you do for us. Looking forward to many more years. Thank you, Morkel. Considering you're better at counting my week counter than me, I'm inclined to believe you. I'm glad you think about me so much. It makes me happy. So thank you. Goldfire64, thank you for the Akasupa. Wow, 2 years of Nerissa already. Here's to the next 200. Yeah, to 200 more years. 200 more years. Let's go. Oh no, I just saw the message Mayuzumi sent. Maybe I shouldn't refresh the page. Caliber, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Happy 2nd anniversary, Nerissa, my fellow Kotomi liker. Really glad I found your streams, and I'm really looking forward to the coming World Tour concert this weekend. I'm gonna try to be an even better jailbird this year and meet my own goals. Yes! Ganbatte! Meet your goals, achieve your dreams. That's what we like to see here. That's what I like to see. Knowing that you guys are having a good time and accomplishing your things and able to be inspired by not just me, but the rest of hololive too. I just think it's so amazing. I think it's so incredible that we can all just kind of start this loop of encouragement. And you guys make us feel encouraged, so we want to work even harder. And then we make you feel encouraged, so you want to do your best too. I just think it's fantastic. I love it. The great Billy Mays, thank you very much for the Akasupa. You can degrade Laplus in both English and Japanese. Then it becomes an EN lesson and in turn an educational stream. I'll do my best. I can't make any promises, but I'll do my best, okay? I'm scared. I'm scared of having to... I'm scared of disappointing anyone. So I'll do my best. Evie, thank you for the Akasupa. Happy 2nd anniversary, Risa. There's a lot I can say, but can I just say thank you for these amazing 2 years. You truly made them the best. I look forward to what the 3rd year has in store for us. I can't wait to cheer for you again in New York. I love you, baby girl. Thank you, Evie. Love you too, baby girl, even though you're always cheating on me. Cheating on me with people. You can't be loyal to me. It's like you don't even like me. I'm just teasing. But that's our dynamic, right? You like it that way. You like being called a filthy, dirty cheater, don't you? Thank you, Evie! Troll Omnipotence, thank you for the Akasupa. Silent super chat. Well, here's your silent response. Thank you. Sidoni, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Congrats on 2 incredible years filled with beautiful memories and amazing achievements, and for creating such a sweet and welcoming fan base. Thank you for bringing us along on this wild, extraordinary journey. I can't wait to see what's next. Love you so much. Thank you, Sidoni. Thank you, Sidoni. I'm glad that we can all go on this journey together. And Yuri Cannon! Yuri Cannon! You know Yuri Cannon! I'm pretty sure this is the Yuri Cannon who paints all the pretty pictures of me and Advent. Thank you, Yuri Cannon! Congratulations on your 2nd anniversary, Nerissa. Thank you for always making it so much fun. I'll keep doing my best. Thank you. Thank you for loving Advent. Kaze Kishi, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Big congratulations to our Oshi. I love you, Nerissa. I wish I could listen live, but I got work. VOD Gang, let's go. Shout out to VOD Gang. You're not here right now, but when you're watching this and you're watching the VOD, if you're in this at this point, please leave a comment that says VOD Gang rise up. VOD Gang rise up. We love you, VOD Gang. Thank you for always watching the VODs. It's that spicy meme. Thank you for the Akasupa. 2 years, another Nerissa win. It is our win. Indeed. It is a win. Our win. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. And then Garuzi, thank you very much for the Akasupa. It's my first ever super chat in 4 years of knowing hololive. Happy anniversary, Risa. You give me so much strength every day from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Love you. Thank you. I'm very happy. I'm happy to have you here. Omni Blitz, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Happy 2-year anniversary, Risa. Can't wait to see you in NYC soon. I doubt you saw, but I got a vinyl sticker of you on my car. Put it in my live tag. Put it in my art tag. I want to see. If I didn't like it, you need to put it there so I can like it. Pretty please. Onegai shimasu. I want to see it. I want to see the vinyl sticker. And Alita, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Happy 2nd anniversary. I legit cannot believe how much time since I fell in love with your voice from the beginning with your songs. Been using your tracks in my workout playlist since I started working on getting back into shape. Thanks for the motivation. I'm glad I can motivate you. I'm glad you feel the work being put in. I'm glad you feel it in your muscles. I'm glad it's making you, in turn, feel good. Congratulations. Alright, Dark Quill, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Happy 2nd anniversary, Nerissa. Thank you so much for all the fun and amazing times. Seeing you in Sydney was amazing and unforgettable. I hope us jailbirds are able to make you smile and laugh for the long days of your hard work. I can't read. Lots of love to you. Thank you, Dark Quill. It's not a surprise. You guys always make me smile, so... It's not a surprise at all. I love you guys. You're wonderful. GDKFP Arm, thank you for the Akasupa. I'm making this short. Happy 2nd anniversary, Nerissa, and great performance in the Sydney leg of the World Tour. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the concert. Not just me, but all of us put in a lot of hard work and effort into the World Tour, so we're very happy that you guys are enjoying it so far. Bloody Shy Guy, thank you for the Akasupa. I'm very hesitant to share this, but screw it. I had a weird dream last night with you in it. The last thing I remember, you were maniacally giggling, tackling me down, and plucking out my nose hair from both of my nostrils. Anyway, once again, happy 2nd anniversary. I would do that. That's not even... Yeah. Exactly. 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 That would happen. I would do that to you. If any member of hololive was going to do that to you, it would be me. I love plucking hair. I love popping acne too. So if you have a big zit on your face, you better believe I come up and be like, hold still, hold still, hold still, and I pop it. If you had a hair that was unsightly and I wanted to help you, I'd be like, wait, let me help. Let me help. Let me help. And then I'll pluck it, and then you'll scream, and I'll be like, you need to hold still. I'm gonna get it. This is what me and my sisters did to each other. That's why. Plucking each other's eyebrows. Typical sister stuff. But I will do it to you too. Alright, my Izumi, the cute crony. Thank you for the 2nd Akasupa. Man, now I gotta send the uwu magic. You can tease me and say all that without me trying to... You can't tease me and say all that without me trying to fire back. Here it is. Rar uwu XD owo meow owo nya uwu neko owu chan tihi uwu owo hehe kawaii. I can still do it. I still got it. I still got it. There you go. For our 2-year anniversary, there is the uwu magic. Time to KMS. Cygnus EXE, you sent a silent super chat. I feel like that was an accident. I feel like you had something to say. But I'll return your silence with silence. There you go. Zekan, thank you very much for the Akasupa. I really should save this money for Halloween concert, but that's a problem for future me. LOL, man. I love you, Nerissa Ravencroft. Happy 2nd anniversary. No, you have to save money for the concert. Now you have to be careful. You have to save lots of money. So you can buy merch and buy good food and stay in a good, reputable hotel. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? Okay, Zekan, or I'll be upset. Okay, we just got 2 more. Mr. Joe Bodo, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Happy 2-year anniversary. Knowing you're working hard makes me want to work hard as well. You've given me so much motivation over these years. Thank you, and let's continue for many more years. Yes. Thank you for the art you drew of Advent. It was fun to see you draw Fuamoko for the first time. Oh, sorry. Quick side step before we leave this last one. This reminds me. Something I realized is during the VR chat thing a few days ago, I kind of looked like the slit-mouthed woman. Do you guys know that? It's like a kind of like Japanese cryptid type thing where she walks around, she wears a face mask. Okay. She wears a face mask, and she asks you, she's super duper tall. She's got long black hair. She's super duper tall. And she goes, am I pretty? And then if you say yes, she'll pull off the mask, in which you'll see that her like mouth is cut up the sides. And she's like, what about now? And then she'll kill you. And you have to answer, okay? It's like a freaky Japanese cryptid, okay? Can someone please draw fan art of me as that? Pretty, please. Onegai shimasu. I would appreciate it. Anyway, sorry. I don't know why I thought of that. Ragnarok Master, thank you very much for the Akasupa. Congrats on 2 years and to many more. You'll always be my Kamiyoshi that gives me infinite HP. Fellow Ichimi and Higurashi lover, I hope we see more of you after the summer craziness. We'll be watching All for One and loving every minute of the passion Ian has. Yeah! I'm so excited! And that's it. I won't be reading any more supers, so you're welcome to send more, but that is it for today. That is it for today for this super reading. I definitely didn't want to leave you guys. I didn't want to leave you guys being so supportive and then not being able to read them. So thank you for sitting through a super chat reading effectively. Oh, I really miss you guys. There will be so this week you already know, oops, what did I just do? You already know that this coming week I don't think I have any more streams the rest of this. However, I will say Little Darling's birthday is on August 1st. Let's celebrate off stream though, because I'm not with him right now. But when I get back, if you guys can give me recommendations of things to give your cat on their birthday, like treats and stuff that are like have the feeling, I want to order them. So if you guys could recommend me things that I could send my little boy that would make his day special or get for him when I get back, I would like that very much. Thank you. Another cat. Maybe at some point, but not right away. I wanna let him be my only baby for a while. Give my man some dirty socks. Okay, I'll make some extra stinky ones for him. I'll make some extra stinky. Extra stinky just for my son. On the 5th, an hour later than usual, I think I'll be streaming. It should be a special stream just for you guys, so please look forward to it. And also, please look forward to, if you are in Vancouver, to the World Tour. To the World Tour performance in Vancouver. Look forward to it. Be there or be square if you're in Vancouver. Can we get a Membies? As soon as I can, we'll do a Membies. I'm sorry. I'm hoping I can do one pretty soon. Please, watch out for me. Maybe, no promises, but maybe on the 3rd day, or the same day as the Laplus collab, I might try to do it there. We'll see. I really need to do I really want to do a member stream, but for now, we die. We are doing our best. We hang in there. So, let's keep doing our best together, and thank you again. I couldn't ask for a better audience, and it's been an amazing whirlwind of 2 years, and I'm looking forward to our 3rd year, going through our 3rd year together. I hope we can have lots of fun, and again, I'm hoping to actually do an actual thing for this, like an actual proper stream at a later date. So I guess since this one seems to have been quite a success, even though it was just my regular chatting, we'll see. But I'd like to review my debut again, at least. So please look forward to it. And in the meantime, I'm going to send you all over to Fuamoko, who it is also their 2-year anniversary. And since I know jailbirds are good guys who love all of Advent, I will go ahead and send you over there, and you can spend some time with them in the 3D. And I will see you all next time. So for now, bye, ya darlings, and thank you so much for making my life so special. Mwah.